My mindset. I line up facts like trophies on a shelf. Past decisions trying to speak for myself. Charts in my head, numbers feel safe, but safety's just a mask with a logical face. I say, look, it all adds up just fine, but the sum of the past isn't proof of the mind. I walk in circles, data holding the key, but the lock was never meant for me. If I start from yesterday, I already chose the way. That's the trick, it feels so right, but it steals tomorrow's side. Past humiliations, past vibes, tricky opinions of old school guys. They don't get to drive my tone tonight. Mine says what comes next. Past humiliations, past vibes, tricky opinions of old school guys. I cut the trap, I change the sign. Mine says what comes next. Correlation dressed as truth, wearing confidence, stealing youth. I confuse patterns with destiny. Call it logic, but it's fear in me. The data says repeat the scheme, but data's blind to what I mean. I'm not an archive, I'm alive. I can choose before I justify. Prediction feels like control, but control is a borrowed role. If I let the numbers lead, I'll never plant a different seed. Past humiliations, past vibes, tricky opinions of old school guys. They don't get to write my inner code. Mine says what comes next. Humiliations, past vibes, tricky opinions of old school guys. No more chains, no alibis. Mine says what comes next. Mine says what comes next. Mine says what comes next. Data talks, but it doesn't feel. It can't decide what's raw or real. The trap is clean, the logic tight. Still I step out, I don't need hindsight. I don't owe the past consistency.